So you were thinking about moving to North Texas, somewhere far away from the big city of Dallas and Fort Worth, but you're not quite sure what area is right for you. Well, in this video, I'm going to take you on a beautiful home tour of a house here in Boyd, Texas, which is about 15 or 20 minutes away from Decatur, Texas. Decatur, Texas is in Wise County, and I'll show you on the map where that is as well. This is going to be a little bit different video than I've done before because usually I'm in suburbs of Dallas or Fort Worth, or I'm in Denton. But this time I wanted to take you a little further out because it's nice sometimes to live a little far away from the hustle and bustle and the big city. This isn't major country living, but it's also not in a suburb of Dallas and Fort Worth, even though you're not too far from those two cities. This home is on 1 acre, and I'm gonna do a little pano. I might have to close my eyes because the sun is super bright today. But as you can see, this is the home behind me. It's just so spacious out here. You are not stacked on top of your neighbor at all. And the backyard, like I said, it's on 1 acre. Even beyond the fence is just more open land. So if Green Acres is what you have in mind, then this is going to be the place for you. The home is absolutely beautiful. The land out here is beautiful. You can take a walk and see cows and horses, but you're just a 15 to 20 minute drive from Decatur, which has some boutique shopping. It's got a cute downtown square. It even has a restaurant called Sweetie Pies that I'm gonna have to tell you about. So if the more country living has got your interest piqued, then you're definitely going to want to watch this video and stick around to the end because like I said, I am gonna take you on a tour of downtown Decatur. I am Jennifer Fowler, and my husband Brandon and I run Fowler Realty Team in the North Texas area, and we have people just like you reaching out to us all the time looking to make a move here. Whether it's you know where you want to live or you're not quite sure, we absolutely love helping people make that decision. So if that's you and you're looking to move in 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, you can send an email. All the info is in the description below. But I said I was going to take you on a home tour and then a tour of downtown Decatur, so let's get to it right now. As soon as you walk into the house, you can just notice how light and bright and open it is. Right off here, off the foyer, is going to be your home office or study with these beautiful windows so you can see out into the front yard. And one thing I love about this house, I know you can't see it through here, but I'll show you you'll see the outside. But it's on 1 acre. It's got a pipe fencing around. Not all the properties here are fenced, so this one does have pipe fencing. But just looking at the front window, you see, a little bit of land, even in the back. In the backyard, you have your acre, but behind it there aren't any houses, so that's always really nice. Okay, this leads us into this beautiful, open, spacious kitchen with this gorgeous island. I love the color blue that the homeowner has chosen to paint the island. It really adds a pop of color, but it's not too much. And it's beautiful quartz countertops, absolutely gorgeous with the veining. Great size countertop for entertaining, breakfast. You have your built-in over here, which always gives a nice touch, a nice feel. Shaker style cabinets. A little coffee station over here. I like the design they did on the backsplash as well. This beautiful vent hood, it's very grand. Just gives the kitchen a very grand feeling, which takes us over here to the beautiful breakfast area. Very spacious over here, very spacious. Beautiful area. I love how the tile just flows throughout the house. That always gives it a bigger, more open feeling whenever you don't have two different floorings from the kitchen to the living room. Always a huge fan of that. Okay, let's take a look up here at these beautiful wood beam ceilings. I like the color they chose on here. Not too dark or too light, a good neutral color here. And then it takes us, of course, into the living room. Really great amount of space here. They've got 2 sofas and then 2 Beautiful chairs over here, so plenty of space. Beautiful fireplace, and this brick goes all the way up to the ceiling, which once again just gives it a more grand and luxurious look. But this is a very open, spacious living area. All right, let's head over here into the master bedroom, which is right off the kitchen and the breakfast area. Oh, it's so light and bright. As soon as you walk inside, that morning sunlight hits you, and it's just absolutely fabulous. I love an inviting bedroom. You've got the raised ceiling over here, so you could even put wallpaper, paint that a different color, just for more of an accent. So I really like what they've done here in this bedroom. It is spacious without being too big. You're not, what I kind of consider wasting a lot of space whenever you're designing your master bedroom. I prefer the space to be in the kitchen and the living room, but there is plenty of space here. They have a dresser. Over here, you've got a king-size bed, the nightstands, a bench, and then even over here behind me, a little chair over here. So plenty of space in this beautiful, beautiful bedroom that is light and bright and inviting. The master bathroom here is very spacious and light and bright. I love how all this light comes in through the window here. And like I usually say, I'm a fan of standalone tubs, but man, they did a great job on this one. Oversized tub with this beautiful surround tile that goes into this nice walk around shower. Great size shower there. Once again, beautiful floors here. You've got double sinks or dual sinks here with shaker style cabinets. Lot of counter space here. There's a lot of counter space here. This bathroom is actually very, very spacious. And then that leads us into the closet here. Good sized closet. But what I really want to show you here is the laundry room that connects to the master bedroom or the master closet. That's definitely something we're seeing a lot of these days. It's very convenient doing laundry, but yet it's also accessible to the hallway. So you don't have to go through the master bedroom in order to get to the laundry room, but it just makes it very convenient. With over 2,400 square feet, this 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home offers plenty of space. I'm going to take you back to all the bedrooms over here, and one of them could actually be maybe a second living room for maybe if you're living multi-generationally. So I really like that, but let me turn my camera around so you can see the bedrooms on the back of the house or on the other side of the house, because this is split bedroom arrangement home. All right, as we enter the hallway from the living room, you have one of your first bedrooms right here off to the side. So good sized bedroom. You've got enough space for 2 nightstands and a double bed, so that's a good amount of space there. And then this takes you into what we call a kind of a Jack and Jill bathroom. So what I do like about this is you can still be in your own space over here brushing your teeth or getting ready in the morning, but you can close this off. I like the pocket doors there. That's a good space saver. But you can close that area off right here for where the toilet and the shower are. And then once again, the person in this room gets the same thing. You can close the doors here. And then the closet for this room is actually in here. So this, like I said, because the closet is right there, this could be a bedroom, but it could also be a living room. I like how they have it set up as a living room. So that's really nice there. It's a really great size too. Honestly, this is a good size for a living room. Okay, then let's keep going a little further down the hall here. Then you've got this space over here that does have its own bathroom. Beautiful tile in the niche here in the shower. I like that detail. And then once again, you still have this tile that goes throughout the home and into this bedroom over here. Good size bedroom. Now this is a king size bed. Okay, so great size bedroom here. You still have 2 nightstands on either side. King size bed, plenty of space in this bedroom as well. Okay, so here we are in this amazing backyard. Like I said earlier, this home is on 1 acre, so you can kind of get a feel of what that looks like in this backyard here. Because the fence here is open, it's called pipe fencing, you can really see even beyond the acre, and that just gives it a much more spacious, open feeling, so you can see beyond the fencing. I also want to talk real quick about the pipe fencing. It's not every home has pipe fencing, so that is something that's a little special on this home, that it is already fenced for you. But as you can see, lots of open land here, a lot of space. There's plenty of space for you to put in a pool or a shop, really to just kind of do, you know, a lot more things that you can't do when you're living in the city. So country living on an acre, great sized backyard, not too big, definitely not too small, but like I said, you are still close to the conveniences that you need. All right, so stick with me because we're about to leave this home in Boyd, Texas and head to Decatur, which is just a short 15-minute drive to all the conveniences that you need. Decatur has a population of about 7,400. It is in Wise County, just west of Denton, Texas. The median home price here is about $337,000. So, you know, the great thing about Decatur is it's a balance of small town charm, but yet you still have all the amenities if you choose to drive to Dallas and Fort Worth. And you can't visit a downtown without going into a coffee shop. Now, Trinity Street Coffee Bar is very unique. First of all, they have amazing coffee, but they also have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have things like shrimp and grits. Oh my goodness, if you've never tried shrimp and grits, then that is a must-have. So let's go inside Trinity Coffee Bar and see what it's all about. They also have steak, burgers, grilled cheese, things like that. Think about when you think of a small downtown restaurant, it's gonna be right here in Trinity Coffee Bar. So let's go take a look. Decatur is definitely known for its more relaxed and rural lifestyle of living, but you could still commute to the bigger metros like Dallas and Fort Worth if you wanted to, so you could still work in the big city, but then come home to Decatur, to this beautiful home in Boyd that I showed you, and live a more quiet home life. The cost of living in Decatur is definitely a lot lower than places like Dallas and Fort Worth, or even the suburbs of Dallas Fort Worth. The tax base is also lower here, but you still get all the amenities. You know, I'm here on the square. I just passed Rooster's Roadhouse. Y'all, if you are ever here, you have to try Rooster's Roadhouse. They have some amazing food in there. I can smell it. It smells so good. You have this candy shop that's just so fun to go in. You have the coffee bar here. I mean, you've got all the big stores that you need, Walmart, Lowe's, all those kind of amenities here. There's nothing here that you don't need here in downtown Decatur. Great schools, but it's just a lot slower pace of living, definitely more affordable. Cost of living is lower here, and so that is drawing a lot of people to the area of Decatur. Also, when you are still somewhat close to the amenities of Dallas and Fort Worth, and as those places grow and get built out, it pushes people to smaller towns like Decatur, and that gives the small business owners more opportunity to have businesses here in a place like downtown Decatur. Okay, I have just stepped inside this candy shop. It's called Hey Sugar here in downtown Decatur. I'm totally gonna have to turn my camera around for y'all because this is so cool. You just feel like a kid as soon as you walk in. In fact, they have a sign on the wall that says, "Everyone is a kid in a candy store," and it is so true. This is just one of those small town candy stores that you just don't find these places when you go into the big cities like Dallas and Fort Worth. But here in Decatur, Texas, Just right down the street from Boyd is this amazing Hey Sugar candy shop that also has in-house ice cream. When is the last time you had a float, a milkshake, or even a malt from a country candy ice cream store downtown? It's probably been a really long time. Look at this menu, y'all. And I have to tell you about their ice cream. So their ice cream is made in-house. It's actually made in Southlake, Texas. It's brought here, but look at that, y'all. Texas honey whiskey Fireball. Whoever thought you'd actually have a Fireball ice cream? They even have a Southern bourbon butter pecan. Ooh, they've got a vegan ice cream there for all you vegan people out there. If you're watching from California, that one might be the one for you. And they've got, oh, jacked up cola. Look at that. Y'all, there's just so much to see here. My eyes don't even know where to go. Look at this. Look at all these chocolates, fudge, all kinds of stuff. This is absolutely amazing. Okay, there's more to show you, so stick with me here. We're gonna look at some more. If soda pop is your thing, there is no shortage of all kinds of unique soda pops here in this store. We have to call it soda pop. I don't know what else you call it at a place like this. It's gotta be soda pop. Look, there's coffee cake, coffee soda, caramel apple, pickle flavored soda, unicorn yak, not even sure what that one is. But look at all these bacon, buffalo wing soda. Oh my goodness, carrot cake. Y'all, the list goes on and on. And then of course you've got your just root beer and things like that, fire brewed root beer. I have a sample of the Texas honey whiskey ice cream. I have high hopes for this one. You have to try the Texas honey whiskey when you come in to Hey Sugar. Decatur and Boyd are known for their strong sense of community. When you live out here, there's a lot more space to just live. As you can see behind me, there is a beautiful downtown courthouse that is going through a renovation right now. So unfortunately, I can't show you the finished product right now, but it is going through a beautiful renovation. Downtown Decatur also offers plenty of boutique shopping. There's several boutiques here. One of my favorites has to be 287. It has got some of the best boutique clothes I've seen. This gold rhino on the wall, I kind of need to take it home. I feel like it should be in my house. It's not for sale, it is just part of their decor. And of course, any small town boutique that has a cat or a dog, I just fall in love. And this one has a cat, and she kind of looks like mine, so I fell in love with 287 instantly the first time I ever went in. They have some of the best clothing, interior gifts or interior design gifts, all kinds of things here at 287. Here's the front of the store, but fabulous, fabulous place. So anytime you're in Boyd, you're in downtown Decatur, you must come to 287 and pick out something for yourself, pick out something for your friend. They've got a lot of great things going on there. Sweetie Pies here in downtown Decatur is known for their ribeye and apple pie. I'm actually going to order something to go because I can't come to downtown Decatur and go buy Sweetie Pies and not order something. So I don't have time to eat inside, so I'm going to order it to go. But I guarantee you it's going to be absolutely fabulous. You go inside and just the smell of mashed potatoes and pie and fried chicken and, well, actually not fried chicken, more like chicken fried steak and chicken fried chicken, things like that. It just hits you and it just has that, you want to sit down, grab a nice tall glass of sweet tea, and always, always leave room for dessert when you're headed to Sweetie Pies. All right, I just got my to-go order from Sweetie Pie Ribeyes. I cannot wait to go home and have lunch. They even threw some rolls in there and everything. And this restaurant is made in-house. So I am in for a treat. But I'm going to go home and I'm going to pull up the map super quick just to show you where Decatur and Boyd are, especially in relation to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, just so you can get a little bit of an idea where those places are. But y'all, it is a treat coming here because the people are just so super friendly. It is definitely a small town feel, but yet, you know, you have the downtown square, but there's everything you need. All the doctors, dentists, shops, like I said, grocery stores, hardware stores. Everything you need is here. You don't have to go to Dallas unless you just want some, you know, really swanky nightlife. But you could also just head east toward Denton for some nightlife as well. Because they've always, you know, they have their downtown square. but their population's more like 140,000, where Decatur, I told you, was around 7,500 or so. So anyway, stick with me just a little bit longer because I just really quick want to show you on the map where we are. All right, I have shared my screen with you just really quick so I can show you on the map where Decatur and Boyd are in comparison to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So here we have Decatur, and I'm going to have to get rid of it. There we go. Okay, so there is Decatur. Here is Denton, which I have done several videos from the city of Denton, which is probably going to be your next biggest city that's closest to Decatur. So you're just going to head east here to Denton. Remember, Decatur has a population of around 7,500, but then you head over here to Denton and it has a population of 140,000. Also in Denton, you have UNT and Texas Women's University as well. So if you are thinking about living in Decatur and you have high school students, just know that there are two major universities just down the road here in Denton. So I wanted to show you that. Okay, not that far of a drive. I'd say about 35 minutes to the Denton area. Then let's zoom out a little bit further. Okay, now we have Fort Worth, which is going to be another major city that Decatur is kind of close to, but as you can see, Dallas is going to be a much further drive. So let's just see from Decatur to Fort Worth. Let's look at what kind of drive you're looking at there. 40 minutes. That is not bad at all, considering that Denton is the same, about 40 minutes. So 40 minutes is not bad at all. A nice drive here. You're going to drive through a lot of nice rural open space here from Decatur to Fort Worth. Now, if we go from Decatur to Dallas, that's where you're going to run into a little bit more time, 1 hour and 6 minutes to downtown Dallas. But let's look at the DFW International Airport, because if you are doing a lot of commuting, then, you know, it's a little bit of a drive there. We have 48 minutes currently, which isn't too bad. And it's about 3:30 here in the afternoon. So not too bad from Decatur to the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. Less than an hour, depending on what route you take. Also, probably going to depend on what time of day. So not too bad. But what I wanted to show you is Decatur. And then we have that house that I just took you on a tour of. Okay, so 21 minutes from the house to downtown Decatur. Now that's downtown, okay, which is where I filmed, was downtown. But before you hit downtown, really about 15 minutes from this house, you've got a lot of the conveniences that you would need. And Boyd has a grocery store too. It has schools, it has a grocery store, it has those things. But Decatur is going to be the bigger city that's really close to Boyd. So a beautiful country drive. And as soon as you kind of hit Decatur, you've already got a lot of your, stores that you would need to go to, grocery shopping, hardware stores, doctors, dentists, nail salons, restaurants, all those kind of conveniences there. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of what it's like on the map. And you know what? If you are commuting to Fort Worth from Boyd, then it's even just a little bit closer. It's about 43 minutes, about 5 minutes closer from Boyd rather than Decatur. So not too bad, y'all. Just wanted you to see that on the map because, you know, North Texas is a big area. Texas itself is just big. And here's the Oklahoma border. So you can see that Decatur isn't too far from the Oklahoma border, but it's just a big area and there are so many places to live. But I just wanted you to know, you know, there's Decatur, there's Boyd, Texas. These are really going to be areas that you just want to get away from Dallas and Fort Worth, and even places like Denton that has 140,000 that's not anywhere near as big as Dallas, but still big. And so it's going to push you through Crum, which is a cute little town, and then into Decatur, which has everything that you need. You don't even need to go to Dallas unless for some reason you just want to go to a super, super fancy, steak dinner or to some major club or something like that. But Decatur's a very family-friendly place, just right down the street from this beautiful home in Boyd, Texas. But, we put videos out all the time of cities in the North Texas area. So if you're looking to make a move to the area, or if this house in Boyd just really piqued your interest and you would like to know more about it, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We would love to help you make that smooth move to the North Texas area, but make sure to go back and check out our other videos, and we'll see you on the next one.